Once again, it's on. We back. Once again, it was all a dream podcast. I'm DJ Blackout.
I'm the Dutchy man, the co-hostess with the mostest.
Bars.
You already know it's your boy CJ. Let's go. So our first topic.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We're gonna talk about. I mean, if you've been living under a rock,
Right.
you probably don't know about this. But Pharrell had his Louis Vuitton show in Paris, and you know, all the stars was there. I seen LeBron. I seen Ho sitting next to Bernard Arnault, is who the guy that owns Louis Vuitton.
Well, that calls for
right
a
now.
round of applause. We gotta give him a round of applause on that.
You know.
Hey, Big P, Big
But-
Skateboard P.
In the midst of this, you know, Pharrell, shout out to Pharrell for, you know, being the creative director for Louis. That's major. There was a song playing as the models was running, you know, walking down the runway.
Man.
And the song had some, you know, some choice lyrics, and the people heard it and said, sound like it was a diss to
Definitely
Jim
sounded
Jones. Now, if you don't know, Jim Jones was talking to somebody, I forget, and he was saying, they was talking about the top 50 rappers list.
It was a podcast.
Yeah, it was on the podcast, and they said that Jim Jones said, Pusha ain't in my top 50.
Right, he said nobody want to be like
Yeah,
me.
he said he doesn't have any impact, all of that stuff. So,
My thing is,
but this is before you go. This is the crazy part.
I just want to say one thing. Leave that man alone, man. But you don't want to fucking push, man.
But the crazy thing is that most people didn't look at it the way I looked at it. He dropped a diss at a Louis Vuitton fashion show.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Just that right there, you
That rollout is different.
you already winning around 10-9 right there. You already
did.
winning.
He
Closed the
set the
show
bar
like that.
super high.
I
with
think
that
he
one,
closed the
bro.
show with that joint at that. Yeah.
At a fashion show
I never see that before.
overseas. That's different.
Because you got
At the factory, because you know that bridge that they were on, that they was walking on,
Right.
is the bridge where they make
Yeah,
the
I
Louis
know
Vuitton
that.
It's
stuff
crazy.
at, bro.
And you gotta think, Jim Jones' whole thing is about drip, Harlem, fly niggas. And he did that shit like you
At
say.
a
He did that
fashion
shit
show.
at Louis Vuitton.
Even better. Besides that, he had his brother walking the runway with him
Right.
while the joint play. So
Right.
if you want to push come to shove and I need some reinforcements,
With
you know what I
some
mean?
good
Shout out
Louis
to
shit on,
Miles.
though.
Right.
With some good Louis
With
shit
some
on.
good Louis
Like,
shit on.
Think about this too.
Yeah,
we got
man.
a clip.
Shout out to Miles.
We got a clip song and a diss song at one time.
one time.
We
And
had
an album coming.
Right.
And the
It's
clip
only
song
right.
is
It's
on
only
the
right.
way.
It's only right.
I think
man.
it's great for the sport.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie
Yeah.
to you. I like you know. And
Always.
This is from a journalism standpoint, so I'm not. You know, when we speak on this podcast, we're speaking strictly to our viewers, our subscribers, and the world. So, to the world, I think that it's good for the sport, and I also think that the differences in their flows are what's gonna make this one
Styles make fights.
spicy.
Styles
You know what I'm
Styles
saying?
make
It's gonna be
fights.
real raunchy of
Yeah,
a
that's gonna be
battle
ugly.
because
You know.
Jim gonna say whatever the fuck Jim wanna say.
And you know Push gonna
Push
come
gonna
keep
keep
nigga
pushing.
dirt on niggas.
Yeah,
Like, that's what he
and
do.
It's like
Who gonna win?
leave it in the comments who y'all think.
I got Push
You already
all
know,
day.
man.
Again, the way that I see it is, I see it as whose crowd is going to be louder. That's how I see it.
How many
So,
rounds do y'all think it's gonna go though? So that's why
It's
I would judge.
it ain't gonna be no more than
Give
three
me
because
three.
Jim ain't gonna give.
I'm satisfied with 3.
Yeah,
Because
I would
with
judge
three,
after
bro.
the 3. Who
I'm
I
satisfied
think.
with
You
3.
think we're gonna get 3 though?
I
I think
hope.
we're gonna get 2.
I hope we get 3.
Cause Push,
Nah, you know,
Just
Push
come on,
gonna
who want the last
Undefeated.
word?
He
Who want
undefeated.
the last
He's
word?
gonna unload. You know that.
Yeah,
You know one thing
yeah.
about it. He's gonna unload.
You know he
And I
is.
just think that to me, it's according to whose crowd is louder. Because you know, Jim, he got the fly drip street type of niggas,
Right.
Whereas Push got the
hip hop
lyrical street nigga. So it's like
Purists.
again, he got a video that he's filming. He in the car, and he like, if I wasn't doing this overseas tour, he's doing Portugal. Like all these other places. He said, if I wasn't doing this overseas tour, he said, I would have fucked y'all up this
I
summer.
heard that. I heard that.
That's his exact words. So it's
Which
like
means
his reach is
chamber
crazy.
is
Low in the clip. Yeah, it's clip loaded.
Always.
Fully loaded.
But you gotta remember, Jim ain't scared. And
Oh yeah. Oh, he definitely not.
He ain't scared.
It's gonna get there.
He definitely not.
He ain't scared, but he ain't never been battle tested neither.
What you mean?
He ain't
Who did he
never been
ever
battle
battle?
tested. We ever battled that he
I'm gonna
won.
keep it real. I never heard him respond. I mean, subliminally. Like after Hove did Brooklyn High balling,
Yeah.
that was it for that
Yeah,
day.
you ain't hold your own against Hope.
My thing with him is
Well,
You ain't-
I don't even. Yeah, we ain't.
it's the same thing with that. It's the same thing with that versus. That's the reason why y'all got your ass spanked on that versus, because it's not about nobody want to look like. It's not about that. Bar
not.
for bar, who rap better? Who don't rap better than both? And I think everybody in agreement in totality. That's what got y'all spanked against kissing them, because y'all think it's a fucking fashion show, and it ain't a
And it
fashion
ain't.
show.
It
Bro,
ain't.
niggas is coming
This
at
shit
it
about
right.
this shit about lyricism. Like
And he got better.
He did.
Him and Mano, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Them niggas, he got
Oh, he got
way
better.
better,
got
bro.
better.
He figured this shit out. Cause Jimmy on Diplomatic Immunity, he alright. He way better than
What
right
happens is you find your pocket, right?
Mhm.
And I believe he found the pocket
He
that
definitely found the
fits
pocket.
him.
Yeah.
After
now. And it's
that,
never too late.
that Migos record,
he definitely
We the
set
trends.
trends.
We the trends,
We
yeah.
set the trends.
Yeah. He been going up.
He found that pocket, and you
Stayed
still
there.
got to remember that this guy still has one of the most influential party songs with Paul.
Ballin', legend.
He's still Jimmy, bro. Like you gotta remember, he could come up with some shit, and we don't know what his new way of doing this shit is.
Them niggas rapping Harlem.
Yeah,
Them niggas rap.
Look at Vado.
They ain't no right. Ain't none of them no
I mean,
walk in the
like,
park. They
man.
rap. They rap out there, bro.
But my thing is, Pusha been battle testing, man. He go up against
He
giants,
spanked Drake, bro.
He
The
battled
fuck?
giants,
Niggas
bro.
spanked Drake. It ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck else he going.
I mean, and this is what I like Drake as an artist. I don't like Drake as a battle rapper. I think he's more.
But you can't
He
say
don't like
that.
another battle rapper either.
The shit he did, I hate to say it, the shit he did to Meek, and Meek a Philly nigga, I hate to say it, he didn't win that battle.
But
He spanked me.
It's
Meek didn't win that, he spanked Meek, bro.
but the sad part about it was our city didn't support.
No, we didn't.
But it ain't
It was
about
people
that.
riding around
That
playing
nigga
Drake
came to
joints, and
the
I
Leah
didn't
Court
hear it.
Center with a Dr. J jersey. It ain't happen. They ain't happen on Mac Watch. Kiss came to Powerhouse with that bullshit and he threw everything he had.
Right,
That's
right,
a whole
right. Hold on,
different
hold on,
era.
right,
It's a
listen,
complete different era.
And
Hold on,
Meek didn't respond, so he didn't respond
I
fast
feel
enough,
you,
bro.
but you know, Kiss is my brother, and
Yeah,
we're not
yeah,
gonna go
yeah,
out
yeah,
on him
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
He
but
still
even-
tried it.
No,
Absolutely.
Even he said that.
Shot his
Absolutely.
hand.
Even Kiss said that. Even Kiss
He
said that.
tried his hand,
He
though.
tried. He
I
tried.
respect it. I
Hey,
respect
he
it.
tried his hand.
That's
You
what
gotta
I
give
respect
him.
it.
You gotta give him his respect for being that much on his
Right.
game to
Right.
come to Philly, not no place else. Philly got the hardest sports
That's it hard.
crowd. He got the hardest fans
in the
ever.
world.
Everything.
Facts.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. You know they say
Wow.
that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's just amazing,
But
bro.
I just don't see Jim winning this battle, bro.
He don't have
More rap beats, man. More rap beats that don't
His-
spill out into the street. More rap beats that's
His
gonna stay
style
on the
of
beats,
rap-
man.
it's grimy, but it's not battle.
No, it's not.
He was
Like, he
saying
can-
some shit
he
though
can-
on this little battle joint that
Yeah, that little clip I heard.
he put out, like,
he
he
got shit out
said,
there.
I got some paper. I'll meet y'all niggas out in Paris and
Yeah.
all that. You know what I mean? Like he
Yeah.
was talking his talk. Like I said, I want to see how it play out.
No, hip hop need that. We need
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I want to see how it
Yeah,
play
Yeah,
out.
it ain't not this like the first one since Pusha and Meek. For real, for real.
Yeah.
This
And,
the first.
and plus, we need it as a culture because this is the first time I read a statistic. This is the first time in 30 years
The
that
number
there
one.
was no #1 hip hop song.
Yeah, that killed.
That's
In
sick.
30 years.
How though?
Sick, yo.
If hip hop is the number one selling
It's
genre,
because it's not.
It's
really.
because the to me, in
Yeah,
my
that's
opinion,
what it sound like.
we
That's
not
what it
making
sound
good
like.
enough music. Everything is to catch a wave, to get a viral moment, or
Right.
just to chase a bag.
That's the main
Like
thing.
it's nothing is like pure and,
And
has
now-
that real.
And not only that, the underground shit. You got the streaming and the platforms that's not giving them the numbers.
Right.
Like we had SoundScan back in the day. Now all this shit is going under the radar.
Right.
Like you got niggas doing crazy numbers that don't. You know what I mean?
Right, and I know we early in the episode, but I must give an honorable mention to, I think it's all of our guy Andre 3000 for this Killer Mike verse. It's like I gotta give you
He
honorable
really
mention
an alien,
on
bro.
that,
He
bro.
is an
really
alien.
alien.
But that's what we need. He said that We need people to be
Fresh
more
energy,
creative
yes.
and new energy to the game.
And we just gotta call him an athlete. Like this boy is
18
like
man.
it's I've never in the history of
Yeah,
me listening to rap music hear somebody put together flows and lyricism like 3 Stacks, bro.
He different.
He's super different.
And I don't know how much he raps. Like to me, I don't think Andre
That's like he
3000
just
is
pick it up.
rapping every day.
I
Like,
don't.
you know what I'm saying?
I've never
So to
heard
just
a
it
whack
just don't
verse,
go nowhere.
bro.
so him to come out with that, you like,
That
wait,
shit just don't go